Welcome back, cat lovers! Ever watched your cat sleep and wondered what those adorable positions mean? Cats spend nearly 2/3 of their lives snoozing, and their choice of sleeping position can reveal a lot about their feelings. It's all about those subtle cues that give us a glimpse into their furry little minds. So, if you're ready to decode your cat's sleeping habits and deepen your bond, you've come to the right place. Today, we're breaking down what your cat's favorite sleeping positions say about them. From the cozy loaf to the full-on belly flop, let's uncover the secrets behind your feline sleep habits. Learn what your cat is really trying to tell you. Let's dive in. First up, we have the loaf. You know the one, all tucked in, paws hidden, looking like a fluffy little bread loaf. The loaf position indicates that your cat feels relaxed but still alert. They're not in a deep sleep but resting while keeping an eye on their surroundings. Think of it as their version of power napping. They're conserving energy while still being ready to spring into action if needed. This position is all about balance, calm but ready. If your cat is loafing a lot, it could mean they trust their environment but aren't quite ready to completely let their guard down. They're still staking their claim, letting everyone know that this comfy spot is theirs. So if you catch your feline friend in the loaf position, take it as a good sign. They're feeling good and safe but not quite ready to let it all hang out just yet. Next up, we have the classic curled up ball. This is when your cat tucks its body into a tight circle, often wrapping its tail around itself and covering its face with its paws. By curling up, your cat conserves body heat, which is especially important for wild or outdoor cats. Even indoor cats have this instinct. It's hardwired into their DNA. The curled position also gives your cat a sense of protection, as it shields their vital organs and makes them feel secure. Think of it as their own little fortress of solitude. You'll often see cats curl up when they're feeling a bit vulnerable or insecure. It's their way of self-soothing, creating a safe space in a big, sometimes scary world. But it's not always about feeling vulnerable. Sometimes it's just about maximizing comfort. When they curl up, they're tapping into that primal instinct for warmth and security. So the next time you see your cat all curled up in a ball, appreciate the cuteness and the instinct behind it. Now, let's talk about one of the most vulnerable positions a cat can take, belly up. This position is not just adorable, but also deeply significant in the feline world. This is the ultimate sign of trust. When a cat lies on its back, exposing its belly, it's communicating a profound sense of security and comfort. When your cat is lying on their back with their belly fully exposed, it's a clear sign that they trust you completely. This is a moment to cherish, as it shows the bond you share. In the wild, showing your belly is a risky move, exposing the most vulnerable spot to potential predators. This instinctual behavior makes the belly-up position even more special in a domestic setting. So, when a cat flashes you their belly, it's a big deal. It's their way of saying, "I trust you with my life." This gesture is a testament to the safe environment you've provided. It means they feel safe, secure, and completely at ease in your presence. This level of comfort is not easily achieved and speaks volumes about your relationship. This position shows total relaxation, as cats don't expose their bellies to just anyone. It's a rare and precious sight that indicates your cat feels no threat around you. Trust doesn't always equal wanting a tummy rub. While the belly-up position is a sign of trust, it doesn't necessarily mean your cat wants you to touch their belly. Many cats don't like belly rubs, so watch for cues before reaching in for a pet. Look for signs like tensed muscles or a quick flick of the tail, which can indicate discomfort. Look for other signs of relaxation like slow blinks, purring, and soft paws. These are indicators that your cat is truly at ease and enjoying the moment. The belly-up position is a beautiful display of trust and affection, but it's important to respect your cat's boundaries. Always approach with caution and sensitivity. Cherish those moments, respect their boundaries, and remember, a happy cat is a cat who feels safe and loved. By understanding and respecting their signals, you strengthen the bond you share. Another common and relaxed sleeping position is the side sleeper. When your cat stretches out on their side, legs extended, it's a good sign they're in a deep sleep. This is the epitome of feline relaxation. Side sleeping means your cat feels safe and isn't worried about needing to defend themselves. It also means they're comfortable with their surroundings and are in a restful state. You might notice that cats often drift into this position when they've had a full day of activity or playtime. So if you see your cat lounging like this, it's a sign of contentment and total relaxation. When a cat sleeps on their side, they're letting go of all their worries and just surrendering to the moment. So the next time you catch your cat in the side sleeper position, take a moment to appreciate the depth of their relaxation. They're not just sleeping, they're meditating, recharging, and connecting with their inner Zen master. Have you ever seen your cat stretched out like Superman, with their front legs reaching forward and their back legs stretched out behind them? This is what we call the Superman pose. It's a fascinating sight, isn't it? This position is all about stretching out those muscles, getting limber and ready for action. Cats are natural athletes, and this pose helps them maintain their flexibility. Just like we stretch after a long nap, cats need to stretch too, and the Superman pose is their way of doing it in style. It's their way of shaking off the sleep and getting ready for their next adventure. The Superman position indicates that your cat is feeling secure and comfortable. When a cat feels safe in its environment, it will often stretch out fully, showing that it trusts its surroundings. They're not worried about being attacked or startled, they're just letting it all hang out. This level of relaxation is a good sign that your cat feels at home. Unlike the loaf, where they're still somewhat alert, the stretched out position is a sign they're truly letting go and getting comfortable. The loaf position is more about conserving heat and staying somewhat vigilant. It also helps your cat stretch out their muscles after a long period of rest. And now for one of the funniest positions, the face plant. You know the drill. They're sound asleep, face buried in a pillow, a blanket, a pile of laundry, anything soft and comforting. This position is often a sign of deep sleep. They're so exhausted, so completely and utterly spent, that they just can't even with the world anymore. Cats that face plant are typically exhausted and in need of a real recharge. It's also incredibly cute, and it usually means your cat is feeling cozy and relaxed in their environment. Some people worry that their cat can't breathe when they're face planting, but trust me, they've got it covered. Cats are masters of comfort, and they wouldn't put themselves in a position where they couldn't breathe. So the next time you catch your cat in the face plant position, don't worry. They're just deeply, utterly, and completely relaxed. We could all learn a thing or two from our feline friends about the art of relaxation. Lastly, let's talk about the cats that love to sleep up high. Whether it's on a bookshelf, a tall cat tree, or any elevated surface they can find. It could even be the top of the fridge, a place that seems odd to us but perfect for them. Cats are natural climbers, and sleeping up high taps into their instinct to seek safety and observe their surroundings from above. This behavior is deeply rooted in their wild ancestry. In the wild, high vantage points give cats a sense of security and allow them to spot potential predators or prey. This elevated position provides them with a strategic advantage. If your cat sleeps in high places, they might be channeling this instinct, showing that they feel safer up there and enjoy surveying their domain. It's their way of keeping an eye on everything. They're tapping into their inner panther, their inner leopard, embracing their wild side even in the comfort of your home. Their inner king or queen of the jungle comes alive as they perch high above, feeling regal and in control. Some people worry that their cat will fall and hurt themselves when they're sleeping up high. This concern is understandable but often unnecessary. Cats are incredibly aware of their surroundings, and they're not going to sleep in a place where they don't feel secure. Their balance and agility are remarkable. So if your cat has chosen a high vantage point for their nap, trust that they've assessed the risks and deemed it safe. They have an innate ability to judge the safety of their chosen spot. Just appreciate their adventurous spirit, their boldness in seeking out the best spots. Their need for a room with a view is part of their charm, a testament to their curious and observant nature. Their desire to rule their domain from a comfortable perch is a reflection of their confidence and independence. After all, a cat on a mission needs their beauty sleep, right? So let them enjoy their high places, knowing they are happy and secure. So there you have it. The way your cat sleeps can tell you a lot about how they're feeling, both physically and emotionally. Whether they're in loaf mode, belly up, or perched on a high shelf, each sleeping position has its own unique meaning. It's all about learning their language, decoding their signals, and deepening the bond you share. Be sure to observe your cat's favorite positions and see what you can learn from them. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more fun and educational cat content, and let us know in the comments. What's your cat's favorite sleeping position? See you next time!